Good afternoon, everyone. This is Robin Young. I'm the publisher of Orthopedics This Week, and here are the top 10 orthopedic and spine stories for the week of May 1st, 2023. Coming in at number 10 is our Power Rankings, and this is where we survey the 26 companies in orthopedics and spine and select the 10 which are the most attractive in terms of valuation of their stock and in terms of what's happening in the companies in terms of revenue growth and profit growth. So be sure to check that out. That's on our website, or you can see our podcast as well. Coming in at number 9 is the news that Axogen, which is the innovator and the #1 supplier of nerve repair and regeneration products, has a new top lawyer and executive vice president. Be sure to first check out Axogen, run by a former J&J executive, Karen Zaderj. It's a fascinating company which is significantly improving the lives of patients with traumatic nerve damage. And then read Mark Began's story, who is their new top lawyer. Number 8 this week is news out of Germany that Ceramtech's pink colored ceramic joint, that's right, pink, which delivers superior wear rates for patients in the US and around the world, has hit its 20-year milestone. Seems like only yesterday. Congratulations to the engineers and the entire team at Ceramtech. Be sure to check out this story at ryortho.com. Number 7 is news that 236 Department of Defense healthcare facilities and the Veterans Administration network of 1,298 hospitals, which is the largest hospital network in the United States, will now have access to what you see on your screen, the MIAC ACL implant called BEAR, which stands for Bridge Enhanced ACL Repair. There in the picture, you can see an unrepaired ACL and then a BEAR repaired ACL. Number 6 this week is 2-year patient follow-up data for a literal implantable shock absorber for patients who have mild to moderate knee osteoarthritis. Check out the image. No knee replacement, no bridges burned, just an implant to share the load with the diseased knee joint. Everything in the knee stays in place. How did the patients do after 2 years? Well, 86% had reduced pain and better functions. Interesting, right? For all the details, go to ryortho.com. And number 5 is a truly important, albeit unexpected, study. This is a multi-center study led by former NASS president and legendary researcher USC's Jeffrey Wang, which asked a baseline question: what is normal spine segment movement? They then designed a rigorous study to find the answer. They looked at 24 lumbar spine stenosis patients with spondylolisthesis, and they provided data for the study. I won't recite the results, but rather encourage you to read them yourself at ryortho.com. Our number 4 story is a really interesting study which asks the question, what predicts a career in orthopedic research? All other variables being equal, which person do you think is more likely to build a career in orthopedic or spine research? A doctor who published research pre-residency, or a doctor who had published during residency but not pre-residency? The answer, I think, will surprise you. It surprised me. Be sure to check it out at ryortho.com. Coming in at number 3 this week is the news that the Geisinger system, which serves 3 million patients in Pennsylvania and other Northeast states, will give a lifetime guarantee. That's right, a lifetime guarantee for its spine fusion surgeries. The partner for this incredible commitment on behalf of spine surgeon patients is one of the most innovative and fast-growing suppliers of spine and ortho products and services, Medacta. It's a truly holy moly Rocky announcement. Check it out. Number 2 this week is a terrific article by one of our most senior writers, Elizabeth Hoffheinz, where she interviews two of the most respected large joint mentors, professors, and surgeons, Keith Barrand with JIS Orthopedics in Ohio, and Ken Illingworth, Director of Pediatric Trauma at Cedars-Sinai Hospital in Los Angeles. They both talked about using a synthetic cadaver model for surgeon training. Now, cadaveric training was state of the art for training doctors in the 16th century. Isn't it time to upgrade? These two top surgeons say emphatically yes. Not only is training faster, better with a synthetic cadaver, in this case from Surgistud, but the training sticks earlier and longer. This is a must read for all surgeons, suppliers, and hospitals. And coming in at number one is a massive 5,138 total hip arthroplasty patient study, which looked at complication trends and outcomes. The study used data from the American Joint Registry for patients in the 18 to 55-year-old cohort. The study, because of its size, was able to tease out many valuable insights, but among them is evidence of a 2.8 times racial disparity when it comes to revision surgeries. Why is it that African American patients are 2.8 times more likely to have to return for revision surgery? That's a massive disparity that is paid not only in dollars, but in patient suffering, time away from family, work, and hospital reputation. This study from NYU's Langone Orthopedic Hospital is a must read if ever there was one. Be sure to check it out at ryortho.com. And those are the top 10 stories in orthopedics this week. Be sure to read these important articles and a whole lot more at ryortho.com. And thank you all very much.